Aquatic biology. Good morning, student. Aquatic biology. Last class discussing different topics in aquatic biology. So that last class discussed about adaptations of aquatic animal. So there is a primary adaptation, secondary adaptation. What kind of morphological changes or takes place in freshwater animal? Again, able to discuss last class. Now I am discussing about the freshwater zones or lake ecosystem zones. So ocean ecosystem zones already discussed. Now today I am discussing about the lake ecosystem zones. So here on the base of light penetrate, light is very important factor in the ecosystem. Without light, animal cannot exist. So under presence of light only photosynthesis takes place. So autotrophs or food is prepared, and all other dependents or depend on the food material on the autotrophs only, they are heterotrophs. So that's why directly or indirectly in the universe, all consumers and producers directly or indirectly depend on the per energy, source of energy depend on only solar energy, sunlight. So that's why sunlight is very important constituted part in the ecosystem. So whatever it may be, so on the base of light penetrating in the lake ecosystem, so this is freshwater bodies. You know already different kind of freshwater bodies out there. There is a pond, lakes, streams, reservoir, rivers are some important examples of freshwater bodies. So in these freshwater bodies, largest freshwater body is called as lake ecosystem or lakes. So here on the base of light penetrating, the lake is divided into three important identical zones. They are of number one, littoral zone, limnatic zone, profundal zone. On the base of light penetrating into the different length of the water body. So lake ecosystem is divided into three main zones. First is the littoral, three main zones: littoral, limnatic, profundal. So now observe in this figure littoral zone. The edge of the near to the terrestrial water body, near to the terrestrial media. So these particular two edges of water bodies described in the headline of littoral zone. So in this littoral zone, light can penetrate up to bottom of the water body. So light can able to penetrate up to the bottom of the water body. So that's why littoral zone is very important. So because of where the light is there are more producers out there. Where the more producers are there are the more consumers also present. So that's why the major animals present in the littoral zone only depend on the sunlight penetrating. So that's why all the diatoms, all the plankton, that is the floating plant, rotating plant, whatever it may be, different kind of plants are present in the littoral zone. So that's why it is a more productivity zone. Littoral zone is a more productivity zone. So next, limnatic zone. It is the open water zone is called as limnatic zone. So in this limnatic zone is further divided into main subparts, that is epilimnatic, hypolimnatic. So here this is the surface of the water body. From near to surface to some little bit centimeter above, this particular zone is called as epilimnatic zone, and below the limnatic zone containing part is called as hypolimnatic zone. So whatever it may be, here this is the open water zone, largest part of the constituting the lake ecosystem, that is the limnatic zone. So here light can able to penetrate up to 200 meter depth. So in this particular zone also, only what are the producers also present. Rodent plants, floating plants are not present. Only zooplankton, phytoplanktons are more present in the particular limnatic zone. Second, more productivity containing zone is called as limnatic zone. The last one, profundal zone. What is the last one? Here, the bottom of the floor of the lake or the bottom of the lake is called profundal zone. So in this zone, light cannot present. Light cannot. Below the limnatic zone containing part of the water body is called as propellant zone. In this zone, light is not there. Where the light is not there, there are must and should. Producers also not present, but a little bit of consumers are present. They are depend on the dead bodies of other animals, and according to situation, so what are they are migrate to the littoral zone, collect the food material, returns stable at the bottom of the floor of the water body, as well as they are migrate to the limnatic zone, come back, settle at propellant zone. So, like this fashion, what happened? The lake ecosystem water body basically divided into three main important parts. They are of littoral, limnatic, propellant zone. On these three important parts, divided on the base of light penetrating. Out of these three parts, littoral zone only important. So, why? Because light can penetrate up to the bottom, more productivity, more light is there. So that's why all the rotated plant, submerged plant, floated zooplankton, phytoplanktons are more, nectons, newtons are more present in the particular littoral zone. So limnatic zone is also second important part. It is the open water zone. More water is present in this particular zone only. It is divided to two main parts: epilimnatic, hypolimnatic. Here also only phytoplankton, zooplanktons are present, as well as nextons. Only present newtons are generally absent. The propellant zone is also, it is not important because of light cannot penetrate up to the bottom. So that's why two animals are there. They are depending on decayed dead bodies. Situationally, they are migrate and collect the food material from littoral zone and limnatic zone. So that's why it is only response. So situationally, they can migrate and settle at propellant zone. Light is not there, no productivity is there, only newtons only present in the particular propellant zone. Like this, the three important zones are identified in freshwater lake.